Hey, what's up? Welcome to my kitchen. It's your favorite cook, Kirby. Today I'm gonna be cooking a whole chicken in the air fryer. Unfortunately, the chicken that I purchased was too big. It was a 5.5 pound chicken, and I was gonna do it in the rotisserie, but after putting everything together and getting it going, it was just too big. It kept, pushing it off the rack, so I had to just sit it in there, which is fine. It cooked very well. It came out nice and juicy, fully cooked, and it was very delicious. So let's get down into the recipe so I can show you how to make it. You want to start off by trimming off some big chunks of fat off of the chicken, and then you want to take out that neck. Just go ahead and cut a V. I usually get down just to the point where there's just a little bit of like cartilage or bone to it, and I just twist it off. Now go ahead and take your favorite all-purpose seasoning or barbecue rub or Cajun seasoning, whatever seasoning you like that you'd like to put on your food and chicken and stuff like that. This right here is just a basic barbecue rub that I made. It's just a different blend of, the chilies and lemon pepper and different salts and peppers and stuff like that. So it's a little bit of a spicy barbecue rub, but it's really delicious, especially on chicken. You just want to make sure you give everything a nice rub and inside the cavity as well. So let's go ahead and put our chicken facing up in the air fryer. We're going to be setting it at 375 degrees, and we're going to cook it for this first section for 30 minutes. So once that 30 minutes is over, just go ahead and give your chicken a flip. Just be really careful. It is really hot and it will burn you. So get you some tongs and just do the best you can and just flip it over. Put it facing down. Now, by going by the owner's guide, it did say to cook for about 10 to 12 minutes per pound. This is about a 5.5 pound chicken, so we're shooting for about 55 minutes. For this next section, we cooked it for another 25 minutes. Now, even though I went by the owner's manual, do keep in mind, always check the temperatures. You want to check the temperatures of the thickest parts of the chicken thigh, the chicken breast. Now here you can see that the chicken thigh is over 165 degrees, but when I pulled the chicken out, the breast was still at about 150-ish. So yeah, I had to cook it a little bit more, so always keep that in mind. You always cook to temperature, not by time. The time pretty much gives you like a predicament of how much you need to cook it, but always cook by temperature. So cook it, check it. If it needs a little bit more time, always put it back in. As you can see right here, you see that I'm checking the chicken breast, and I believe it was at about 154 degrees. I checked two different spots and both read about the same. So yeah, always make sure that your chicken breast hits up to 165 degrees internal temperature. It's always handy to have thermometers in your kitchen, at least a couple of them. That way if you lose one, you always have a backup. So again, 375 degrees, and I'm gonna be cooking it for additional 10 minutes. That extra 10 minutes actually did bring it to the temperature of 165 degrees. So all you gotta do is just pull it out, and it's a beautiful looking chicken, as you can see right here. And when I did temp it right here, it was at about 168 degrees. But coming from one air fryer to another, each of these units are different. So always keep that in mind. Check the temperatures because they do cook different, different wattages and stuff like that. So get to know your air fryer. Now, as you can see right here, that chicken looks beautiful. I made some chicken tacos with this, and I shredded that meat up, and it was really juicy, really tender. It was just full of flavor, and especially like the leg part, it had so much juice in there. It was really great. This was a great meal and really easy. And the main thing I like about my air fryer is it does not get my house hot. If I would have put this chicken in my oven, my house would have been so hot, you know, especially in the kitchen area. It's uncomfortable. So this really, really helps, and it came out fantastic. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or you want to say anything about this cook, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.